It's a very effective media strategy that's been employed by the media since the 1930s. For those of you that are in the book club, in my book club, you know, one of the books that we're reading is Hollywood Babylon. And it really woke me up to the fact that when Hollywood wants to hide something, they flood the media with so much information and so many different possibilities and so many stories that people can't think. The public can't think. Our minds just become cluttered and we just accept whatever it is that they're trying to tell us to accept. I want to say this because this is the craziest part of this. Harvey Weinstein and I are, of course, an extremely unlikely pairing, okay? We have nothing in common virtually. He is emblematic of Hollywood, and I absolutely despise Hollywood, truly. He gave millions of dollars away over his lifetime to the ADL, the Anti-Defamation League. I am literally on the ADL's list for being Adolf Hitler as of last year, okay? He also gave to every Democratic presidential nominee, and I'm a committed Republican. So I really want you guys to imagine he and I having conversations over a prison line. I want your imaginations to really run wild with what that conversation might have looked and sounded like. And I want to tell you more about that today. There is so much that I want to tell you about those conversations as we begin to unfold this series. I will. Currently, we're just in a little bit of a legal hold. But suffice it to say that 2 years ago, when we had our first conversation, I was convinced that Harvey Weinstein was guilty of something. And to be clear, Harvey Weinstein is not Justin Baldoni, okay? When you come down this series, you're not going to be like, Harvey Weinstein's my cousin, kombucha. No, none of that, okay? He's not some puppy who got kicked by a swarm of bullies.